he's not getting arrested for assault?
It's not assault. He's defending himself.
Have you ever seen someone take something from a store without paying and think they can get away with it? Today, we're looking at shoplifters who thought they were too smart to get caught, but they were wrong. So, stay tuned to see how these shoplifters learn the hard way. On December 9th, 2023, in Palm Beach Garden, something unusual caught the attention of the local police. A woman named Andrea was driving around in a way that didn't seem quite right, prompting the police to stop her for a chat. As the officer approached Andrea, her nervousness was palpable. She admitted right away that she wasn't supposed to be driving because her license was suspended. Her explanation was heart-wrenching. She had just been released from a mental hospital after a breakdown and was struggling to cope with life, especially without her children.
Police department, do you have your license on you?
It's suspended.
Okay, why are you driving then?
I just got out of the mental hospital.
Okay.
And because I had a breakdown.
All right.
So I'm so nervous.
Don't worry, just relax. It's not the end of the world.
I know.
What's your name?
Andrea Gibbs. I have my paperwork.
Delta uniform 2659. Just give me a second, all right? Just give me a second. Okay, just give me 1 second, all right? You found it?
This is my stuff because I had missed court while I was inside the mental hospital, and I had to go to the courthouse yesterday. That's all my stuff.
And what happened? What did they tell you?
I have a new court date.
For when?
On the 8th.
On the 8th?
Yes. I'm going to park. Trust me. I'm going.
Why are you driving?
My kids' dad kidnapped my kids and stuff. I'm just so depressed, and my kids is all I know. My kids is all I know.
So where are you coming from right now?
I was just coming from a friend's house.
Where at?
Down the street.
Where at down the street?
I don't know the address. I just know where she stayed. The little condos over here. The brown looking apartments.
Right here south? On the south side?
Down here, straight. This is all. I keep having. They got me on medication and everything, so.
It's not the end of the world, okay?
I don't know. It feels like it. I swear.
It's not the end of the world.
My mom told me handle my business. That's what I've been doing, but it's just so hard without my kids. My kids is all I know. They're 5 and 11.
The conversation took a deeper turn when Andrea mentioned she had to sort out some legal issues at the courthouse the previous day, which added to her stress. She seemed overwhelmed, surrounded by bags and personal items in her car, apparently moving belongings between places while dealing with her court case.
Listen, you don't got no drugs in here, no guns, AKs,
oh, no.
nothing like that?
Type of girl. No.
Nothing like that?
No.
Okay. What do you got back here? What is all this stuff? Is all your belongings?
Yeah, my stuff.
Okay.
Me and my kids.
Why you got so much stuff?
Me and my kids' stuff. I'm taking it from the street, moving stuff from the storage to my dad's place.
Okay.
And my boyfriend's place. So that's it.
Okay. So what's up with the court thing? Talk to me. What's going on with it? You went over there?
Yes.
To the courthouse, and what did they tell you?
That's the paper that they gave me. I just went yesterday.
Okay, and what did they tell you?
I have to go
You got to swap. Did you give you a new court date?
on the 8th. That's what they gave me.
On the 8th of what? January?
Yes. It's a Tuesday. Because I was in the mental hospital when I supposed to went. That's why they told me to bring all my stuff to show them.
Okay.
So they can
That's why
take
you couldn't go.
right. Exactly. I was telling them I had court, but they didn't. They was like, just take
you
this
know how
stuff.
it is.
They take this stuff and then they're
You been staying out of trouble?
yes. Trying to I want my kids back. I've been depressed. Trying to stay busy. My niece has she go to gardens. They have a what's the name today? A parade in Delray. So I'm going with my sister to that. To see them perform and stuff. To be, supportive for her.
The officer, trying to keep the situation calm, asked routine questions about drugs or weapons, to which Andrea quickly assured there was nothing of the sort in her vehicle.
And what's up with your license? What's the issue with your license?
I'm on a payment plan for those.
Okay. Why do you have an ID card? Why don't you get a license? They won't give you a hardship?
I'm going through Miss Joanna Rivera, Have you heard of her at the courthouse?
That sounds very familiar.
I know. Okay, she's helping me get my license, but I'm doing community service hours, and I'm on the payment plan as well. I told you, I'm scared of guns.
This female officer here is gonna search you real quick. Make sure you got no guns on you, nothing like that. Okay.
Scared of guns.
Is there anything in the car you know about?
Nothing in the car.
Listen, I've been doing this a long time, right? That little hesitation that you had there, okay? That little hesitation that you had there makes me think there's gonna be something in there.
I smoke, but...
What, just weed?
Yeah, that's it.
No, none like that? Cocaine, crystal meth? Nothing
What?
like that? Hey, listen, I don't know.
No.
People do all
I'm not
types
that
of
type
stuff.
of girl. I have kids. I'm being honest with you from when you pull me over.
Is there weed in there? Just probably a little bit?
Just a little bit.
However, as the police dug deeper, they found several bottles of liquor in her car without any proof of purchase. It turned out these weren't just any bottles. They were stolen from a local store.
See? Of course not. Eye drops. Go ahead. The what? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. She's got extensive history of 65. I'm sure it's gonna be more stuff. Oh. Thieves. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? Rolls? No, can you read it for her?
Sorry, I'll be watching my car.
You don't have the card. Here. Here, I got it. What'd you say?
So she understands her rights.
Listen, where'd you steal the bottles from?
Huh?
Where'd you steal the bottles from?
I had the
Listen, honesty, best policy.
What happened?
Can you head over to the Publix at Garden Square shops? This female has several bottles of liquor. Just find out they want to prosecute. I got a confession on the side. Yeah, I just want to block your number. What's up? No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. 5 bottles of their Bel Air, their blue Bel Air. Yeah. Right before my traffic stop, probably 10 minutes before my traffic stop. And then black female camel shirt. Like a camel jacket. It says U.S. Army on it. Yeah, very noticeable. The black female. The Publix. Yeah, the Publix. I guess, yeah. I'm gonna send you a picture of the bottles. And then just make sure you follow it all the way back, because she's got a bunch of empty gift cards and stuff, so maybe she's doing that gift card thing where they leave it at the, you know what I'm saying? They replace the gift cards and stuff. So just let me know. Perfect. And you let me know. I'll take the whole thing, you know. So, all right. Peace. Bye. God.
Yeah, for it. We were able to converse with the so it is still active. Look at it. So she does have the 1040.
Okay. Thank you. Listen, I want you to be honest with me, okay? All right, I hope you continue to be honest. Just stay over there.
Oh,
No,
I thought she said I could step to you.
No, just hang out there.
Are you not done?
No, I'll be there in a second.
That's what he got. Get back.
Okay, listen. Okay, I want you to be honest with me. Who's this guy right here?
That's my boyfriend's brother.
Okay. Who's this person?
My friend Erica.
Okay. Who's this guy?
I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
No, I'm being honest. I don't know who that is.
Okay. I'm sure you don't know who he is. Okay, but you use this identity.
I never used that card before.
No?
No.
You didn't use this for anything?
Never.
To apply for any credit cards?
Never.
Anything like
No.
that? Okay.
Never.
And what's up with this other credit card that has his name on it?
Never use anything.
Right, that's
I
brand new.
promise.
That's just applied for the stuff you're doing with the gift cards, okay? One is you're stealing merchandise and then you're turning it in with somebody and you're trading it for gift cards, okay, which is probably what you're doing. But are you putting gift cards at Publix, CVS,
No.
on the rack that are scanned already and in your possession?
This discovery led to more questions and a search of her car, revealing an array of used gift cards, and some were from stores she hadn't shopped at. The plot thickened as Andrea tried to explain her way out of it, but her explanations didn't add up. She mentioned trying to stay busy and support her niece at a local parade as a distraction from her troubles, but the evidence was piling up against her.
You understand what I'm telling you?
No, say that again.
So you're getting the gift cards, right? And you're taking off the stickers and you're putting them on other gift card packages at Publix, CVS, stuff like that, to defraud. So that when other people pay for the stuff, you get the gift cards, right? Because you got like 300-400 gift cards there, right, that have been used.
Some of them are old. So them gift cards are old. I just don't. You see how junky my car is? I just don't clean the car out. I'm being honest.
You got a lot of them in your purse.
I just don't be throwing them away. My purse junky too. Everything. I'm being honest.
I mean, they all have receipts. I can go back and look at the receipts.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're all old. Okay, I think you're using a lot of them.
Most of them. I'm
What are
telling
you
they are
doing?
old.
From stealing stuff? You traded it in and they give
I
you
have
gift
done
cards?
returns before.
Is that what they're doing?
I have done returns.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. I have.
Listen, I'm just wondering. That's
I know.
for me.
I'm not gonna tell you no lie. I'm serious. I'm being honest with you from the get-go. I'm gonna continue to be honest.
Well, listen, the thing is that warrant is still active, okay? So I have to take you to jail for the warrant.
Are you serious?
That's serious, okay? You're gonna have a bond amount. You might have OR. It might give you another court date and release you.
Oh my God,
it's not a felony charge. It's just a misdemeanor charge. Okay, so when you get down there, they might just release you again. Okay, but I have to take you in. Okay, but they might just give you another court date and release you.
I just went yesterday. That's why I told you all my stuff.
I don't have an option. I have to. If it was up to me, it'd be a different story. But it's
You
not.
said I wasn't under arrest.
You weren't. They had to confirm the warrant. They called over to the sheriff's office. They double verified. And the sheriff's office says, yes, it's still active.
If you found these cases intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Her situation was complicated. Despite her struggles and recent stint in a mental hospital, the law had to be upheld. The officers discovered an active warrant for her arrest from a previous unrelated incident, which meant they had no choice but to take her into custody. Andrea was devastated.
I just went down there yesterday. You see the paperwork and they stamped it in there.
I believe you, but when they double checked, they called again to make sure, and the sheriff's office says, yeah, we want her. That's what they say. Okay, we're Palm Beach Gardens.
Okay.
What paperwork did she have?
Paperwork from the court.
And from the mental hospital.
She applied for the public defender and all that stuff. Okay. Just put your phone down here. Put it in there.
Can you get my purse and stuff?
Yeah, I'll get all your stuff, okay?
And my keys?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, I'm going to try not to tow your car. I'm going to try to have somebody come pick it up.
Can I call my boyfriend?
Yeah, we'll try to do that for you, okay?
Call him now?
Not right this second, okay? Right now, we're just going to put your handcuffs real quick.
So if he don't know a number, he's not going to answer.
Okay. We're going to call from your phone. Just give me a few minutes.
Wait.
Okay, you can take off bracelets.
Take these off. Take those off.
Take off your bracelets. You don't have nothing else on you, right? 100,000%? Because if you bring anything down there, they're going to add another felony charge, okay? Any drugs, cocaine. Yeah, because you're bringing it into the institute if you're bringing anything. You understand? You don't have nothing else on you, right?
As they prepared to transport her, Andrea was allowed to make a call to arrange for someone to pick up her car, a small consolation in the face of her mounting troubles. However, Andrea was arrested for a felony charge of shoplifting. She also had a previous warrant. After discussing this, let's discuss the next case and how Karen faces charges and law. Karen, a 37-year-old woman, found herself in a moment that quickly spiraled out of control. It all started when she walked into a Target store with a mission that was more about making a statement than shopping. Karen believed that big companies like Target should do more to help people like her who struggle because of how the economy works.
So what happened?
She you seem secure at 2046.
Okay. Came up, I tried to verbally de-escalate. She told me that she wanted to wreck it out, and I told her we couldn't do that.
Okay.
And then she said, excuse me, and I was like, man, like, I need you to back up or leave, like, but we can't do that for you. So she started charging at me. I came all the way back into my office, into an enclosed space, and I hit her in the face.
Okay. All right,
and I have it all on video.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Physically, I'm okay. Emotionally, I am there. Those are my glasses that he knocked off my face, yes.
I tried to close you out of my office, and you just kept on pushing your way in.
That's all right.
No, sir. I didn't push my way in.
Yes, you did.
No, I came around the corner quickly.
Hey, would you
I did not push
quit
the
talking?
door.
Hey, no.
Excuse you?
Stop talking. When I'm telling you, you stop talking, okay?
Do you know who I am?
I will figure that out when I get your ID. You have cameras here, right? That's all that matters.
You clearly don't know who I am.
Man.
Is your ID in here?
Talk. Is your ID in here?
No.
Okay.
My ID isn't here.
May I see it?
Sure. Why do you need my ID? You're not taking his.
To identify him. We know who he is.
How? What's his name?
We've been here
What's his name?
many times.
You identified
Can
him.
I
What's
have
his
your
name?
ID?
If I have to give my ID in this situation,
I'll
why
get his
doesn't
ID
he?
too. Don't worry about
Exactly.
it.
This has
All
to
right,
be
you're
right.
just digging a hole here.
No,
Let me have
we're
your
gonna
ID.
do this the right way.
Ma'am,
We've been doing it the wrong way for a
ID.
long. No, he. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it is.
Thank
Give your
you.
ID.
Thank you. No, we're gonna do this properly. If we're gonna have this conversation, we will do it properly.
By the time she reached the checkout, her bill totaled just over $1,000, but Karen didn't have enough to cover it. She asked the young cashier if the store could comp her the difference, seeing it as a chance for Target to make a statement about corporate responsibility. Unsurprisingly, the cashier was confused and said she wasn't authorized to make such decisions. Frustrated but undiscouraged, Karen demanded to speak with a manager. The situation escalated quickly when the manager refused, explaining that the store couldn't just give away merchandise. Karen's frustration boiled over, and she followed the manager to his office, pressing her body against his in her insistence. This physical confrontation led the manager to react defensively, striking Karen in the face. The police were called, and upon arrival, they reviewed the security footage, which clearly showed Karen's aggressive approach.
So, if you want to go first, like, what happened?
Okay, so I was walking by, and Dee calls me and says that this woman asked to speak to a manager.
Okay.
Which, like, happens a lot, you know. So,
First of all, come here, Frank.
Okay.
When she got to the house and she said, I'm not going to have enough money to pay for this. I need to talk to the manager. She happened to be walking by.
Okay, and you were a manager? Okay.
I'm closing the phone tonight.
They started here, and you can finish that part.
Okay, so I came around and I was like, hey, what can I do for you?
Okay.
Usually it's like the price is wrong or whatever. I've had a privileged life and she's been disadvantaged, and then said that she was asking Target to make reparations for her. And I said, that's not something we can do tonight. If you need a donation, you can call tomorrow. I can put you in touch with the HR person, but that isn't something I can do for you right now tonight.
Okay.
And then she was like, you need to put me in touch with someone tonight. And I was like, I can't. There isn't.
Okay. Strange.
Yeah. So she just basically just kept saying that, and then she got really close to me. So I put my hands up and backed up, and she followed me. She was like breathing into my eyeballs.
So what caused the issue then here today?
I was asking with the support of my community to come behind me in a big way to have a money conversation. There have been people subjugated and locked out of things. We have decided we were not going to have a bigger conversation. I decided to take a stand. This is my Rosa Parks moment, dude. Don't play with me.
I'm just listening. That's all I'm doing.
We're having a conversation about how to reconcile the fact that some people benefited off of a system that was rigged against other people. I asked nicely to have that conversation.
Okay, what were you asking for?
For her to connect me with who I could talk to.
What was your purpose of that further conversation? What were you going to ask that person for to do?
To break the lies around money.
What's that mean?
We all know money has not been treating everybody equally.
Okay.
Money is not the only way for things to happen.
Were you asking for them to make a donation, essentially? Or to let you have them for free?
No,
what was it?
I was coming up to the limit of where I had money. I was trying to ask if Target would comp me the rest, and we would have a conversation, a bigger conversation about why Target, because I know the heart of this place.
Okay.
It's the right place for me to have this conversation.
Yeah, Target's a good company.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I was trying to have a hard conversation in a safe place.
Yeah. So did you...
No.
I got up there.
People hit me for that.
The officers tried to reason with Karen, explaining that while her intentions might stem from a place of seeking justice, her actions were inappropriate and illegal. They pointed out that pressing for social change in this manner wasn't just misguided, but also detrimental to her cause.
You know what happened here.
I know, I just watched the video.
I asked to open a conversation, and he's still blocking me out, and you guys are protecting it.
Ma'am, you chased the one employee all the way to the front, okay? You made contact with her body by pushing your body into hers. I just watched it clear as day on the video.
Okay.
He then came out, and you followed him all the way back here.
Okay.
Making him fear for his safety. You backed him into an office, and you got hit in the face, unfortunately.
When people are backed into a corner, they can choose, they can choose to do the right thing, or they can choose to lash out.
Okay, you were in the wrong here, just so we're clear.
I held the line.
You didn't hold the line.
I moved my line continuously. I asked, and when they did not respect, they were gatekeeping me. Like the whole world has kept people.
Man, you were free to leave at any time.
Absolutely.
But you didn't.
Absolutely.
So
because it wasn't
you
right.
amplified the situation. No, you wanted something
when the
for
laws
free.
are not right,
You wanted something
you
for
make a
free.
stand so they can change.
Are you ready to go outside?
If the laws are meant to hold people down, you will fight for me, my community.
Okay, let's go outside.
You will come for me.
Okay, let's go outside. Trying to give you the chance right now, just like before. You're elevating the situation when it doesn't need to be. It's already done.
It's not done.
It's done.
Absolutely
Tonight
not.
it's done.
No, it's not. You're people that look like you are done trying to gatekeep people that look like me.
No, ma'am.
What happened? What happened?
You You got mad at them because they wouldn't give you your cart for free.
No.
Yes.
You saw my heart. You understand what I was trying to do. I explained it to you.
Yeah, you were trying to have them comp some of the extra stuff. Yes, stuff that you couldn't
large
afford.
Conversation.
And then that large conversation spoiled into this, unfortunately, and this
Correct.
is where we are. That doesn't, just because your intentions were good, does not make this any less illegal, unfortunately.
Right.
So we
but
have.
what happens when the
so give me 2
laws
seconds.
are not okay for people?
I have to enforce the laws that are in place. Okay, that is our job. That is our goal.
But he's not getting arrested for assault?
It's not assault.
He's defending himself.
Karen argued strongly, saying she was just trying to start a big conversation about how some people don't get treated fairly because of how things are set up. The police understood why she was upset, but they said her way of doing things wasn't good because now she was breaking the law.
We're all watching this, right?
Absolutely.
We're all watching this together. You see where the police are holding the lines of my people?
Ma'am, you were completely
The
in
laws?
the wrong.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No. This
But
is
here's
the
the thing,
problem.
even if we're wrong, that's what court's for. So we don't need to argue about it. We just have to go with what probable cause and what the law states, okay? You can't touch other people, okay? You can't make other people.
didn't.
You did, I watched the video. Okay? You can't do that. You can't make people feel for their safety. That's why it's menacing, okay? You can't chase employees back in offices. That's disorderly conduct.
He asked me, he was gatekeeping me.
Ma'am, you are free to leave at any
No,
time.
he knew about the police. He said, I will call the police. And instead of doing that, he ran back here.
And you chased him.
To have that conversation.
No, you are completely wrong.
No, there was not any times that my hands came up to do anything to anybody.
You're not being
what I
charged
did,
with assault.
I stood my ground.
Okay, and you
And
were
when
wrong.
people, no, I wasn't. Standing your ground is not wrong if you're standing it in the truth.
The argument kept going outside the manager's office, with Karen repeating her idea that society's systems don't always help people who are left out. The police understood what she was saying, but they still said she broke the rules.
If there are places where the system is broken and rigged against people, anybody,
Here's
the
what we're gonna
rules need to change.
Okay. They're not changing tonight, okay? We have to go by the Ohio Revised Code.
You're holding me down. This is what we're going to do right now in this moment?
You are going
Right
to
now
get
you're under
arrested.
arrest, yes.
For him hitting me. I'm clearing this up.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I was trying to do?
I understand what you're trying to do. It doesn't make it any less illegal what happened today, okay?
I understand. But you're not talking, you're not having that bigger conversation with them and helping level them up in understanding.
I explained what you did. Just because there's a deeper thought and a deeper level that you have doesn't make it less illegal.
The deeper part was he wasn't the right person to have that conversation with. He did not do his part. Instead, he hit me.
Defending himself,
He hit
yes.
a woman. He hit a woman out of his own fear.
I'm not disagreeing. He hit a woman today, yeah. Absolutely he did. And it was in his own defense. So what we are going to do is either A, we can walk out peacefully, or B, we can do it in cuffs.
Why was he not being arrested? And because he said he could have called the cops. He realized he had a choice in that
Ma'am,
moment.
I chased him into his office. So here's the deal, okay? We're done. I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. Thank you.
Violate my rights.
Even though Karen tried to explain herself and argue, the police arrested her for being threatening and causing trouble. As the police took her to the car, Karen felt sad about missing the chance to start the conversation she wanted. That's our look at these cases, and we're reminded of the fine line between activism and personal conduct in public spaces. What do you think? Could she have done something different? Please let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Until next time.